Hey, how's it going, peeps? So I was listening to The Freak, Jersey with Jules. Just kidding. Just kidding. I wasn't really listening to her. I was actually listening to Miss Passion's live stream. And Miss Passion's live stream was talking about, you know, how Jules was, constantly trying to get her to feel like that I was, up to no good, and she was trying to protect Miss Passion and this, that, and the other thing. Okay. And now I see Jules putting up, leaving what's limps, meth G fucking shit and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me if that was Joe. Who knows? Who knows what those freaks could be up to? Now, I do know that my live streams and my videos weren't all swearing and stuff. Um, until the very hi Tanger, until the very first troll, which was well, actually, they might have been swearing at, okay, so November 12th, around that time. But here's what really surprised me. What surprised me was that I went and looked through my Gmails, right? And the weirdest thing, the weirdest thing was, hi, Cody and May. Okay, goodbye. Now you're gone. Hi, Nacho Girl. All this time, I thought that I had no communication with Jules. 28 people and 2 people can say hello. Ain't that the most fucked up shit? But I appreciate the ones who were driving that was able to say hello. But whatever. Hey, if they jump when I go live, just to not say anything, that's really strange. But I love the people who do talk and the people who actually are, like just listening, but maybe they're new to YouTube and they don't want to speak out. I understand. Here's the weird thing. I always thought that Jules and hi Ellen and I's first interaction was after I had gotten booted from Tom's on the day I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. But it wasn't. She was around before that. I came across old, you know how you get notifications? Well, I don't know if everybody does, but if somebody like replies to a comment of yours or something, she didn't just see what was going on. She was around. I've got one from her, but it's not from her. It's Julie Lynn. Julie Lynn. Not as Jersey with Jules, not as a person with a channel, not as anything like that. But now that, the avatar has changed, now I see that it was her. But at that time, I'm thinking it's somebody named Julie. Didn't know any Jersey with Jules back in August of 2020. But now, that same account is her avatar. Now, I know that might not mean like too much to anybody else. It's surprising to me because uh, she's been lying. She's been lying for a while. Um, I find it hard to believe that she would be, tagging, all these other accounts that she's, that I don't even mention because they're like too scary to mention, they're in a, like they're not known to be kind. And there she is tagging them while she knows all about. I think she actually did know Vern before that. And she did know I had cancer. She knew she was, watching the whole time. And the weird thing is, Daisy gets booted from Tom's right after her and I talk on the phone. And Daisy had offered, it was Christmas, around Christmas time. She offered a laptop to me, but I was afraid of sending out any, addresses to people or anything. I mean, and then she gets booted sometimes. I think Jules has been doing this shit, like targeting. I think Jules, I am just in shock. Um, that back in August of 2020, she was going by Julie Lynn and corresponding with me on Tom's channel. But then she act like she never did, and she was new. So weird. I gotta wonder if she's Munchella. Mm. I think it's sad that during a time, there's so many correspondences here between um the whole SG situation, which I've only assumed what happened, but I have a feeling she was intense and overbearing, that what she did. Anyway, I noticed a donation to her in quite a decent amount from a Julia, so they were stalking my fucking my GoFundMe. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. This is gross. It's gross to me because it's not about the stock, it's not about YouTube or anything. It's more that these emails, this correspondence between Tiffany M and Jules, which was forwarded to me. I had just started chemotherapy. I don't know who that Aiden Kaufman is they keep showing. I really don't. Wow. Oh, they are? I don't know who they are. This is fucked up shit because here at the same time, and I've been listening to, Miss Passion's live streams too. And at the same time, Miss Passion, she said, oh, I guess Jules fired her because she wasn't going after SG hard enough. And SG was swearing. and all this stuff. But at the same time, I don't know if everybody really thinks that. I know everybody doesn't think it, but I don't know if the fact that maybe these people, I don't know. I can't explain to you, but the bottom line is this whole time that they were using me like this cancer fucking pawn between each other. Like here's Tiffany talking to uh Tiffany forwarded this to me. Okay. This was between them on December 2nd, 2020. And I want you guys to remember that's less than 2 months after I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. I was fucking scared to death, fighting for my life. And suddenly, um, wow. So Jules said to Tiffany, yes, thank you, Tiffany. I 100% know now what her true colors are. I found out when she told me that you had been friends and she sent you earrings. Very odd. And by then it was too late. Now, this, I think she's talking about Ollie there because I never sent anybody earrings. She hated me too for some reason because I was a new problem she saw in her vendetta towards you, I think. This is from Jules to Tiffany M. Okay. See, sometimes I'll be like, all right, I gotta know what the fuck is going on with these people, right? So every once in a while, I'll be looking for something in my Gmails, and I was listening to Miss Passion. You guys still with me? It says there's 43 people here and nobody talking. Let's have a staring contest. Fuck it. Thank you, Ellen and Tanner. Thank you. Thank you. Because it's obvious this is something that's being you know being hi bonds. Are you being facetious? Do you really think it's interesting? Because yeah, after listening to Miss Passion, I decided I would type into my Gmail search bar old stuff, names just to see what old emails I had totally forgotten about. And I'm like in shock that as early as August 2020, Jules was that. I mean, I think even longer. Like, look at Mosaic Mama, the patriarch of the Mosaics, that account being 12 years old. And um, being in DDP's discords. These people are in Discord. These people are organized trollers. This is sick. And all the whole time, here's a 52-year-old woman that's fairly new to, I'd been on YouTube for 2 years. Not even a full 2 years, probably. And made the mistake of, when I first made my account, I used my real name because I didn't realize, I didn't realize that that's the account you're making is the one that pop. And then unfortunately get cancer and become a target. I was already targeted by a freak in Nevada. We all know that. I was already stalked by a real life person I dated for 6 weeks, another freak. Wasn't able to get justice pertaining to either one of them. Um, and then the snowball kept going. And by the grace of, hopefully nobody will ever, so I just don't even understand. I don't even know if I even read all of this before. Wow. Hi, Maureen. Now, even if they're all into all this stuff, right? At this time, I was just getting diagnosed and stuff. I really had no desire to be, you know, I wasn't emailing with people. I really wasn't even giving my email out. I don't believe I'd ever even spoken to Tiffany at this point. If I had, it was like through video. I don't think it was like, like in a personal way. Um, because of Jules and Ollie, like the way they both spoke of this. But Jules was letting, just like she's doing now, just like she does now. I see she's letting What's Up call me Meth G and stuff in her live streams. Jules did the same thing. Um, to me, it seems to me she's always been a shit stirrer, and part of all of this. Oh my god, my dog with my cat. So she goes, they're talking about Ollie here. She hated me because I was a new. Okay, will you stop with the cat? Stop that. Come on. Okay. Wow. This is so fucking interesting to me right here. See, I really think possibly Vern and others maybe were harassing Jules when they got her name when she donated in some way, shape, or form. I really don't know. All I know is my own story for a fact. And for a fact, this is my mind because I okay. She saw me. This is Jules writing to TN Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. Okay. Talking about Holly. I found out when she told me that you had been friends and she sent you earrings. Very odd. And by then it was too late. She hated me too for some reason, probably because I was a new problem she saw in her vendetta towards you. I think. I believed her that someone, and I didn't know you, had made her almost suicide herself. We liked Jeff. She's talking about Jeff Spieling. And I was so confused when a JS started to go to her channel. I was confused too then. But it all makes sense now from this email. See, I don't think I got the one that she sent her, so I don't know. But well, maybe. Hold on, let's see. No, okay, okay. Uh, but it all makes sense now from this email. She is so believable at first, but it took only 2 weeks before I knew she was lying. But I still know now she was turning people against me. She told me all that first paragraph, and I know now it isn't true now, and that is why I was upset. I had trusted SG to talk with her, but I didn't do anything in my Gmail. But I told you I'm not really good with fucking email, so I kind of, Jesus Christ. I had set it up at their request to talk. That's a lie. That is a fucking lie. At whose request to talk? I never asked to talk to Ollie. I mean, does she mean Ollie's request to talk? Oh, from Tiffany. Um, says trusting her, and really, SG wasn't betraying anyone's trust. But unfortunately, there is more to that story of trust for another day. I reached out to SG saying, I'm sorry for not trusting her, but I was so confused till the pieces came together and felt Ollie was who she said she was, fragile from abuse. No, a bully. I am grateful for you helping to solve this, and hopefully in time there will be peace and quiet again, but I fear not. The best I can do is try not to make anything that could be taken the wrong way, you know? And I took down lies, etc., so nothing can be twisted like Ollie has done, except she's still doing it and saying that So Jules is the one who fucking made me start talking to Ollie. And then when Ollie got my email, is basically when I started getting all the fucking weird shit. Fucking, because I took down all the lives, etc., so nothing can be twisted like Ollie has done. I am so, so sorry she has harassed you and your family. I should always go with my initial gut reaction. I hope eventually SG will understand why I was played, but it might take time. I never knew people could be so devious. Sincerely, with much thanks, Jules. Why couldn't Jules have just fucking said that? Why did Jules have to just keep making it seem like I did something to her? So then TM wrote back to her, private, no way. Jeff, she's so sneaky and manipulative. As soon as you put your guard down, they'll be back up. The ones I Love the Internet are all still up. You have my word that I'll stay away from you and your family when everything is deleted. And I'll even sign a letter stating that. My lawyer or yours can get it ready, but only after everything is deleted and destroyed. Hold on a minute. Is that supposed to be from Ollie? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess so, because Tiffany says, this is the last message Ollie sent my boyfriend. Jules, listen to me. Run from that woman. She is an evil, manipulative witch. I've never seen anything like it. She will try to destroy anyone she can. This is November 22nd, 2020 at 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. So, when Jersey with Jules likes to go on and say, oh, SG did this, SG did that. But was all going on while nobody was talking to me 10 days after Jules had said I had Munchausen syndrome. Less than, this is just a little over a month. This is crazy. This is from Jules to her. I had figured, thanks, Tiffany. I had figured that part out on the next two levels. Thank you for telling me about CVX or whatever her initials are, LOL. I think people are realizing exactly who is causing issue. Which women can be mean, but which ones will grind the axe till nothing's left of the handle. I noticed CVX trying to be kind to me, so I picked up on that quickly, but didn't know it was Lynn. Thanks so much. Yes, I've heard about you. But just like Vern was bad mouthed to me, I reached out to see and got a completely different story. Wow, so this dumb bitch was actually believing Vern. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I know what everyone does, and I'm not here to mess with anyone, including those at the top. I just want to know for myself. If you're nice to me, it's not my place to come at anyone with a preconceived notion. So I don't. I first got in trouble for letting you and Jeff in my live chats. Silliness. I won't say who, but you have two guesses. It could be both who told me not to, but I don't let others tell me to be mean to someone else. This is real life, and I'm not going to mess with anyone's playground or like it done to me. You know what I mean in a roundabout way. Thank you for reaching out to me. Hmm. Wow. So behind the scenes, the whole SG situation, which I'm assuming what happened, but I have a feeling that's what she did. Yeah, okay. So basically, Saturday, November 21st. This is Jules. Thank you for sticking up with me for SG. I hope that closes out soon. I think your parodies are hilarious. SG says, I don't know, but I know a lot, unfortunately. What the fuck? The point is, Frankie Deuces. I'm not lying. How am I lying? Think I'm lying? What am I lying about? Fuck do you think I'm lying about, Frankie Deuces, huh? What do you think I'm lying about, Frankie Douches? What am I lying about? I'd love to know who the person was that was just behind all of this. I would love to know. I know it doesn't seem like that much to people, but the bottom line is during all that time while I was like this, I'm not even like trying to be any kind of way, but I was literally, fighting for my life. And I think it's shitty. I do. I think it's shitty. I think it's really shitty. Somebody's like trying to fucking survive cancer. They're not looking to be harassed. And now Jules is allowing people in her room calling me Meth G and stuff.
Because there are people that hurt me, and I don't expect them not to ever like them or talk to them. I would never even think for a million years to tell them to ever to be controlling and tell them not to talk to them.
Yes, you do. You do that, Jules. You do. Nothing. We can't do anything really. But the fact that Jules still won't stop up till like, a day ago. Mary's talking about my mother. Mary was talking about my mother, my dead mother in her live stream.
Ridiculous, Yeah, step 2 is definitely Dawson. Yeah, she was sweet enough to come in under her sock again. Like, I forgive that because she did it when she was over at SG's, and I'm pretty sure SG was telling her I was a troll channel. So,
see, what the fuck? How does she go from saying, hopefully SG will understand sometime, to SG never being like vindicated? Is that the word I'm trying to use? By these people. They were sitting there having all these conversations and private discords to harass a person they didn't even know with cancer. And now Jules keeps going on about it because she just doesn't want to admit what she fucking did. But in that letter, she's like, hopefully, SG never betrayed anybody's trust. Hopefully, one day she'll understand. Hopefully, one day she'll understand.
Something like that. There's my Santos.
Actually, I brought Diana Santos to your live streams, Jules.
I'm back.
And Diane Ostertag.
Yeah, Kels, it definitely it's been tough starting my channel back again.
Not if it was, I'm sorry if I did that to you. More like, I'm sorry I did that to you. And you didn't deserve it. And I apologize. And yeah, not like an if I did that to you, which Jules and a lot of their apologies are always if I did that. But Buns, I'd rather she just didn't talk about me anymore. She doesn't even need to do that now at this point. The damage is done. How about she just moves on from talking about me and allowing people to call me Meth G and pinning it and,
And because people didn't know I was, and then I lost a lot of people because of what I went through. I guess they thought it was, substances or something like that. They didn't understand why and what actually happened to me. And then sometimes people just aren't your friends. They never were your genuine friends, because genuine friends will be there and they'll know, like, if you're not acting like yourself, if something is odd, they'll say, something is wrong with Jules. Like, let's reach out to her. And like Connie M.
But I reached out to her and I never even told anybody, or made fun of her. And yet these people have like selective memories or something.
I did a little bit on Connie M in my last live. I'm trying to bring, if the best that I can, bring up the people that have like wonderful qualities in every live, so that we can bring those kinds of women and men. Sorry, Marker.
Right, but she wants to continue to keep isolating me to this day. Isn't that terrible? It makes me think that knowing that she was around, watching the whole thing unfold from back in August, makes me think, you know, she was.
And any other guy that's in here, I don't think there are any other guys right at the moment, to reconnect, because we did have a really good group of women back in the day, so that might be why you don't recognize a lot of people. But DM, Just Me Sunshine, Kimbers, Cooking with Kells, Stephanie Dawson.
I don't remember Stephanie Dawson being in her live stream at all before.
Obviously, Santos. I was like, maybe I'm going to call her Santos from now on so I don't mess up Diane and Diana, but it's up to her.
I brought them both there.
We're the OGs, yeah. But there are a few OGs that you may be missing, and I don't want to talk bad about them or what happened, so we're not going to mention that.
You mean the one who shared your link out and brought all those people there?
Right. Why does it do that if I click it twice? Irritating. Is it breaking up pretty bad? But she has to take medication that, can slow you down a little bit, like as far as just.
Patricia says, MM was trying to do positive content until she got bullied for it. Then people ask why she changed. What about SG, Patricia? I never spoke about Tisha's dead mother. And as for Connie's daughter, I told her to mind her own business. As for Dan's wife and Ace's relative, I said, I said anybody who has lost somebody with cancer and see people that have lost people with cancer by cancer treating somebody else with cancer like that, going fuck your cancer bitch and shit like that. Yeah, they'd probably roll over in their grave. It's a phrase. It's not about thousands of dollars, mother superiority, which I would think you would know. It's not about thousands of dollars. It's about integrity. I'm not a joke. Why are you calling yourself mother superiority? I'm not a joke. I've never been a joke my whole entire life. Take accountability for what? Cancer? You want me to take accountability for getting cancer? What would you like me to take accountability for? Getting cancer? What exactly do you want me? What have I done? You tell me what I've done. I don't know Obama's daughter, and quite frankly, I don't believe Vernon Lou. And wasn't it Ollie's live stream where they said I had Munchausen's? I don't know what to think about the whole Ollie and the I don't use dead relatives to hurt people. That's a lie. I don't know what to think about Ollie and Net. What do you think about that, Carrie Ann? What's your opinion on that whole thing? You think Net's always been that type of person? I'm curious. I didn't do to your family. What do you mean your family living and deceased and your friends? I don't even know your family living deceased and your friends. What are you talking about, Bobby? I don't know. Do you believe them? No, I'm not ever a victim. Bobby, are you out of your mind? Do I have any people in my live stream here that think this is all correct or what? Yeah, I believe I've proven already what Bobby has said, okay? How about people heard you talking about it? Crazy, Bobby? But that's right. Your buddies take down their live streams. What have I done? Carry on. Carry on. What have I done? I actually defended you, Bobby. So I thought we defended each other, but then you turned. I don't know anything about Bama, and I really don't give a crap. Only because the thing is, I see her places slamming me. So I had already apologized about that, and said, yeah, you're right. Maybe it could be just growing back, or maybe whatever. I really don't know. I've already apologized. I'm not going to keep on about it, but I see her everywhere slamming me. You would think a woman with a child that's going through cancer really wouldn't be on YouTube that much, in my opinion, slamming other people. What do you mean I defended Bobby after Annette turned on me? What does that mean? Right. As far as I'm concerned, well, what do you know about Bama? Mother superiority. I didn't say that Ollie lied about cancer. I said I don't really know about Ollie. But she does lie. Well, isn't it a possibility? I mean, really? Hi, Piercy Crosby. Well, I certainly wouldn't be on YouTube. Oh, am I a joke, Bobby? I didn't say I didn't have cancer. All of who people question what? I really don't even know shit about that situation. But I do know Obama was in DDP's Discord. I do know that. So you want to be all angry about people, or no, about anybody questioning something, but not when it was me. I'm not raging. I am talking about my own problems. I didn't mention a 14-year-old girl. You did. Mother superiority. I don't know anything about them. I'm not dodging questions. I'm answering your questions. Why do you speak about me? I didn't know you were blocked, Stephanie. I'm not deflecting. I'm answering your questions. Why are you calling me a pathetic piece of shit? No, I don't. But let me get this straight. You guys think you guys get to answer all the questions. It's not, what is it? Quick pro pro quo or whatever, quid pro quo, you know, question for questions, motherfuckers. Answer me a fucking question. Why is Bama in a fucking Discord going around harassing people with hippie chick? And why is she even on fucking YouTube while her daughter's fighting stage 4 cancer? Tell me that. Bobby Ramos, you absolutely don't. No, 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 you're not calling me out. Just because you write in capital letters doesn't mean you're calling me out. What about the sick shit that I don't say about others' kids? What about the sick shit they say about my kid? And eventually I get sick and tired of fucking saying my own kid's name and what they're saying and insert, I don't even know their kids or if they have kids and say, no, your kid does. How about that, Carrie Ann? How about you saying nobody would be at my funeral, motherfucker? How come Lou has hair when she claimed she was losing it? Huh? How come? How come? How come? Hmm? Shut the fuck up. I was on YouTube before, douchebag. I'm not on a Discord, Bobby Ramos. I don't have Discord, you freak. Why are you calling me crazy lady? You learn some respect. You don't get to come in here calling me names. If you want to fucking talk about people or talk about me or ask me questions or talk to me, don't call me names. You don't get to come in here calling names. Why did you say when you were fighting cancer? What is that fucking supposed to mean, bitch? I already did apologize. I've apologized, Mother Superiority, and then been told my apologies aren't genuine. So it doesn't even matter. How come you guys can't apologize? No, 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 I never said that. I never said that. I never said that, Carrie, man. Why are you checking everything I fucking do? They never said I was in remission. You find me my medical records where they say I'm in remission. Hi, little brat, by the way. By the grace of God, Carrie Ann. And maybe because when people have cancer, they can't sleep because they're scared. But as a matter of fact, it's not standard. Anastrozole is not standard. And I've apologized, Stephanie. I guess I was blessed with the fight in me. So that, but by the way, um, a lot of my videos were just videos back then because I didn't know I could use hi Hidden Blessings. I don't sit on live 12 hours every night. Why are you lying? I wasn't even on live last night. I wasn't even on YouTube. So why are you lying? Now I'm gaslighting? See what I mean? What is that even supposed to mean, Carrie Ann? What am I gaslighting about? You know what? You should be happy if I had strength, Carrie Ann. Yeah, it is. Totally planned, Ellen. Absolutely. I had it totally planned from a Discord. Absolutely. I couldn't live stream in October 2020, so you're lying. Why are you still disabled? Why would you think I would know? I mean, why would you think you would know that what my financial situation is? Well, you've never expressed it, Carrie Ann. Oh, you think that's a question? Well, you've never expressed it, Carrie Ann? Wait, I don't question everybody's cancer. You don't know anything about fucking weed and booze. Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucking inferiority. Stephanie, did you know me before my sickness? Did you know me before I was sick, Stephanie? So, why would you even say that? Sorry if that's a question. I'm just curious. I'm surprised that you are blocked here because usually you're not blocked because I have fond memories of you. I know, right? I know, Stephanie. That's what I'm saying. They're just following the lead of mobs. Listen, I prefer to remember. In fact, the other night I was remembering it also when Stephanie reminded me that maybe no, I don't think you did it either. It could have been at another time. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whenever whenever I see if she's on the block list, I do unblock her. Sometimes I've done it. I know that. I mean, Prudently's done it to her before. Um, no, no, no. Nobody will blame you. It could have been me, even. Could have been me. Could have been me. Or she might think she's black. Maybe she isn't. Did you try to come in with your other account? Or I may have, like, any way you look at it. The bottom line is that I remember her telling me that maybe when these people were fighting with me, hi, Phoenix guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take a look at that. I'm sorry, I blocked Dick Smalls because I just didn't like his name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like it was just like a troll account or something, you know what I mean? Um, but I do recollect her telling me things that, you know, helped me. Hi, bad dad, bad mom. I feel like I did, but I might not have. I'm sorry. Uh, so I continue to have a soft spot and, uh, you know, in me for Stephanie. I know it's silly. She has also said bad things and stuff like that, but I don't know. See, Carrie Ann and whoever that mother superiority was, little brat, they never started off as being, you know, friends here with people. So I, I didn't, you know, have, I really don't hate anyone either, Stephanie. Um, but Stephanie, I do recollect as being a friend to everybody here. So it is, you know, hard to shake that kind of stuff. Little brat, you didn't used to come here. You were more on like Ollie's and stuff. No, I didn't say you're mean. I didn't say you're mean. You're not blocked here. Hi, chicken winner. I didn't say that you're blocked here, little brat. I just said that you were more from another person's live stream. I'm not saying you're a person that's bad or anything. You've never been mean. And I've never said that you've been mean. In fact, what I remember was you were a very good singer. I believe that was you, right? Yeah, chicken winner. I hope you're doing well too. Make sure that's really her though, just because I don't want anybody, you know, being cloned or, you know, there's a lot of clones and stuff. Yeah, I like a lot of people. I mean, one of my biggest things is if Carrie Ann is still listening. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is this Daisy thing because I feel like Daisy was around for a long time. And um I don't play any games and I'm not any type. Carrie Ann, but can we move away from this right now and can I just ask you a question? Hi, Mr. Rourke. I don't know if that's the real Mr. Rourke, but we can hope. Um Well, she should have videos up though, right? Chicken 101. You think so, Stephanie? Oh, mother support superior. Just stop. Um, what do you think about that whole Carrie? Yeah, not sorry, Carrie, not Carrie, but I'm asking people who know of the Daisy thing. Not Daisy the dog, Daisy the person. I spoke to her on the phone. I know Little Brat. I spoke to her on the phone. I feel like it's really sad that there's a Well, I don't know. I hope that's not going to be like a prom bomb or something. I mean, but it hurts me to even think that she is R.I.P. Little Brat. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like there was so many people who cared about her on this forum. It's, it's, I haven't watched. I didn't know they were ripping on, but I heard Jules ripping on her. Yeah, and I mean, like, I was cried too, and I never accused anybody of being Daisy because I felt like Daisy is Daisy. I felt like Daisy is Daisy. If anything, it would be cystic fibrosis, I think, Hidden Blessing. Oh my God, Mother Superiority, please stop. People cared immensely about Daisy. But Carrie Ann, I just don't like that Jules keeps bringing up Daisy and acting like I don't know anybody. I don't think anybody in here has said that Jules was Daisy. I do not think. No, they're not. Backstage. They're not backstage. But I really don't think anybody in this community has said that Daisy was fake. And it bothers me that Jules isn't more specific. Yeah, and they're not even backstage either. More specific on like why she's saying these people. I never even think I saw FDS or a Beautiful Flower say it. What do you mean I've been egging her on? I don't even talk to Miss Passion. That's a different Mr. Rourke now. That one looks more like Mr. Rourke. Okay, so we can get rid of this one. All right. My said that. What's that say? Said it. The first person who said it, if you want to know, that I heard saying it was Vern. Sorry, that's the first person. And then I think he was telling Chosen One that, and then Chosen One blocked her. So I have an email from her January 3rd saying, but I didn't hear. Okay. And do you think I. So you think I'm lying that I think Daisy is a fake? I don't know what you're trying to say, Mother Superiority, but I think you should go get your superior ass out of here. That's what I think. I can be funny. Who would you like me to do commentary on? You want me to do commentary on the Miss Passion one? Because to be honest with you, something that surprises me very much. about the whole Miss Passion stuff is that while she's saying about she got fired or whatever, in her words, fired by Jules for not harassing me enough. What I'm not hearing from that is, why would she take money to harass somebody recently diagnosed with stage 3 cancer? Believe me, I'm not, you know, I'm not, missing any of the things that are going on there. The fact of the matter is, all this while, we got Tiffany M, Jules, Miss Passion, um, Ollie, all of them, going on and on, all that while, Burn, this one, that one. I literally was fighting for my life. Hi, Board of Education. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm not even like saying anything of it is right. If it wasn't me, if it was somebody else, all that while like this person is like now coming out making videos. Well, I'll check right now and see if you're blocked on your regular account, Stephanie. And I'll unblock that. I'll unblock that. Um yeah, I appreciate you, Stephanie. And I often go back to what you said to me about maybe they were part of my battle with cancer to distract me from the battle with cancer. I often go back to that and appreciate you for that. You know, I've never been to Golden Corral. I think that's really Mr. Rourke. Me neither. Oh, and he said, I've been eating. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I did take a break from YouTube last night. I mean, I did play a little Cash Cab on the phone with my friend. Um, Hi, Crosstalker. Not even kidding. I miss Papa Gino's. Papa, can you hear me? Oh, okay. I did take a little break from. I'll tell you what, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am really hooked on Jane the Virgin. Okay, Tanger. I am. I'm hooked on Jane the Virgin on Netflix. Netflixed. It's almost like, if there was a soap opera and Miss What Break Heart Heart Break Heart. Break Heart. um and I guess it's been on for like a long time. I mean, really, how old is Eva Longoria now? Oh, Castle. Oh, that's an older one. But I think the guy from Castle, okay, let me look and see. I think the guy from Castle, yep, it's him. That guy, okay, from Castle is in a series. Now, I'm sorry. This one I'm really waiting for the next season to come out. First of all, I do think the guy from Castle is handsome. He reminds me of my old dentist. I'm sorry, he just does. Um, but the guy from Castle is in a series with Drew Barrymore. Well, it's just his head. At first, it's not just his head, but it's just his head after. Um, it's called the Santa Clarita Diet. All this time, I'm still trying to get to my so I can see if Stephanie Dawson is black. Um, Santa Clarita's Diet, whatever, on Netflix. Oh my God, it's just very good. Definitely check it out. Have you watched Santa Clarita? Wow, he's just ahead there. So he's just you go. Yes, it has. I don't know you, but Jane the Virgin. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. That's right. Jane the Virgin or Santa? Do you have Netflix? I know, but I'm not saying what it's about. Chicken. I'm not saying what it's about. Just watch it. Raphael is so handsome. All right, so we got I still don't see Stephanie Dawson block. Hi, Zombie Queen. Basically, all I had blocked are like troll account. Oh, wait. I think I might have just got Stephanie Dawson. Okay. The movie, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Rebecca De Mornay. That's who in that. That's who's in that. Rebecca De Mornay. All right, guys, want to do a little bit of trivia? What do you think? Should we do CWC trivia? All right, let's see. See who's first on the board. Who was chosen one interviewing that had, I believe it was pie. They had pie. She had brought pie. Anyone know? Hi, Lab Chick. Who was, and they also got like a lot of cash apps. I believe that she's since deceased. Her name started with a J. Courtney got it first on the board with Jamie. What kind of pie? Make sure everybody is in live chat, not top chat, and that your red line is all the way to the end. What kind of pie did Jamie? I think it was cherry. Good guess. Ooh, Hidden Blessings got it with pumpkin. Which one of the girls? Okay, so immediately after that interview, right? Chosen one left. And he went to what national park? What national park did he go to? Ooh, Tanger got that one with Glacier. What state is that in? You might know some of them, Buns. What state is Glacier National Park in? Oh, cool. Awesome, Courtney. We'll talk about that more. And it has nothing to do with YouTube. So, everybody just knows it. Ooh, Tanger got that one with Montana. I think it's, yeah. Is it Yellowstone or is it, which one has the geysers? Yellowstone? Okay. What is the most famous geyser in Yellowstone? Ooh, Tanger got it with Old Faithful. What did Tom's father, chosen one's father, say he'd be able to comb his hair with when he got older? It's not really a comb. Excuse me. Chosen one's father. See, I know Coward Strikes Back would know this one, but a pitchfork. It's not a towel, but it's a. We could skip that one if you want. If anybody comes up with it, I'll give you a point. Uh, Still made of terry cloth, though. What is Tom's favorite beer? Ellen got that one. Ellen got it. A washcloth. Ellen got it. A washcloth. Nice dad, huh? Ooh, lap chick. Dragon's milk is correct. What is chosen one addicted to? Oh, and make sure everybody that you're in live chat, not top chat, and that the red line is all the way to the end in the audio, especially if you use talk to text. Oh, Bun's got that one. Bon's got that one. Breast milk. Funny. Not a loon, but a what is what Tom might refer to us as. Not loons, but what? Even though he is the one that is the. Kook is correct. Lapchick got that one. Kook. I might found. All right. Finish this phrase. Kukla, Fran, and Kukla, Fran, and Bun's got it with Ollie. Hi, little mama. What is the name of Sherry Lewis's hand puppet? Ooh, Lapchick got that one. What type of jelly goes with lamb chops? Lapchick with mint. I know, I don't even like mint jelly. I like gravy with my lamb chops. Who had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow? Ooh, Lapchick again. Ooh, she's cruising. Everybody make sure that you're on live chat and not top chat. Okay, here we go. What item does Mary, allegedly, according to her own words, steal from truck stops? Garbage bags is the correct answer. Ellen got garbage bag. What animal did Annette's nephew cut the tail off? Allegedly. I know, probably TP as well. Not a cat. Bye, Piercy. Thank you for being here. Lapchick got it with a bunny. Lapchick's a cruising and a cruising. Tell me the original host. The original host. Weed or anything fun. First and last name. First and last name of the original host of Family Feud. The one that used to like to kiss all the time. All right, I'm going to look for the first person who can write the correct answer, first and last name first. I know you did, but the first one who types in the correct first and last name in one answer. Lapchick. Ooh, she's killing it here. All right. One point for each. And, okay, for each of the members, including the dog, but not the cousin, not the little cousin, not the other cousin. But so I'm looking for 5 names. 5 names. Each of the people that you might find inside the mystery machine. Remember that? First names is fine. Who might you find? Thank you, Tander. Who might you find? 1 point for each name. I'm only looking for 5. What's the mystery machine? It's a green van. It's a green van. Phoenix Sky got 1. Scooby-Doo is correct. I give you 2 for that, chicken winner. And 3. No, wait, not because somebody already got Daphne and Shaggy. So she got Fred and Velma. So we got 2 to chicken winner, 1 to Phoenix Sky, and Lapchick got Fred and Velma. Ooh, if Lapchick gets 1 more. What was the name? Right, that's 5. 2, 2, and 1. So you got 2 points. Lab Chick got 2 points, and Phoenix Sky got 1. Right, right. And that's 5. That's 5. Tell me the item. You guys ready? Tell me the item of clothing that Fred sported, and I want the correct name for it. That Fred sported around his neck. The correct name. A bra. You're funny. Ooh, Tanger got it. Ascot. Tanger got it with Ascot. Tanger's second place. What? Keeping with cartoons here. Keeping with cartoons. What kind of animal was Jabberjaw? Well, I know, but I didn't say spelling counted, so Ascot is correct. Never heard of. All right, I'll give it to you, even though he was just a shark. Even though he was just a shark. Ooh, she won that one. All right, Lab Chick won that round. You guys ready for one more round? Do you guys remember fractured fairy tales? You remember fractured fairy tales? Whole new round now. Whole new round. Nobody remembers the Russian cartoon characters. He was short, she was tall. Their initials were B and N, like Russian spies almost. What were their names? They were cartoon characters. For some reason, Fractured Fairy Tales appeared on their show. Tandra got it with Boris and Natasha. Tandra's the first one on the board with Boris and Natasha. What kind of an animal was Rocky? What kind of an animal was Rocky? Danger got it with a flying squirrel. He wasn't a moose, but his buddy, who was a moose, what was his name? Lapchick got it with Bullwinkle. Who liked to steal a picnic basket? Who liked to steal picnic baskets? Lapchick got it with Yogi Bear. What is the name of the owl who says, "Give a hoot, don't pollute"? No, no. Begins with a W. Lapchick got it with Woodsy. Woodsy the owl. What was the name? Shut up, Lapchick. That's so funny. Really, it's really anybody's game. Tandra has 2, Lapchick has 3, and the rest have 0. What was the name of the detective dog that said, "Take a bite out of crime"? Ooh, Lapchick got that one too. McGruff. She's good, man. She is good. Dang. She whipping it out there. Ooh, Chicken Winner was right on your butt there. Mm-mm-mm. All right. All right, keep going here. In the 80s, first and last name. First and last name. First and last name. Who? What? Just musical. It was just music. Okay. No words to it. What musician did the song Rocket? And his initials are both the same as, his first initial is the same as the last initial. This is back to the 80s here. No, Rocket. It was just musical. And the MTV, wait a minute, the Tangent Apple only come. Nope, I have Lapchick as Bullwinkle. The video was on MTV, and it was just like a keyboard and walking legs, like mannequin legs. No, it was in the 80s, back when MTV used to actually play videos. Sandra got it with Herbie Hancock. What type of dance style? What type of dance style would you might find somebody spinning on their head? Ooh, she didn't spell it right. Dancing is not right. But I'm going to give it to Ellen because I said what type of dancing, and she said break, which is a type of dancing. I'm going to give it to Ellen. Ooh. Tell me what breakdancing movie featured a character named Turbo? Ooh, lab chick, got it right there. Boom. First and last name of the singer who sings The Way You Make Me Feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. I know it's not the best version of it that I'm singing. First and last name. Alan got it. What iconic singer's daughter, first and last name? I want. I'll give. I don't want to know her name first, okay? I want to know what iconic singer's daughter, first and last name, Michael Jackson married. No, she's not an iconic singer. I don't want to know the daughter. I want to know the first and last name of the singer. Sandra got it with Elvis Presley. What is my favorite song by the Jackson 5? Damn, you know. What is my favorite song by? Give me that boring one overplayed. Stop. No, by the Jackson 5. Come on now. Oh my God, you guys don't even know my favorite song by the Jackson 5? OMG. Do I? Bitty, 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 ditty, dilly, dee, 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 bitty, ditty, bitty, 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 all right. Lab chick got it. I can't believe you guys just don't know. The worst one. Whoa. Way back in the 70s, what family band sang It's a Heartbeat, It's a Love Beat? Anybody know? These are all right off the top of my head, too. Like, really? Not the Partridge Family. I think that was like their only one song. All right, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. No BS's song Out of Me Onto You, right? The last name of that person who sings that song is the name of the band that sings that song. Not the Brady Bunch family. All right, it's the DeFrancos. All right, I'll be back to finish this. No, really, well, I love you guys. I love family, the Brady Bunch, Partridge Family. We'll be back.